welcome. This is Master Prophet Noel teaching you the Gatekeepers of Secrets. In this course, you will learn the universal truth that the Gatekeepers of Secrets can help you in your journey of spiritual powers. We will continue with today's teaching, the Gatekeepers of Secrets. The Gatekeepers of Secrets principle number 1, the evolution of a prophet becoming a temple seer. In the evolution of a prophet, he or she will encounter gatekeepers of secrets they must not fear but embrace if they desire to evolve from low-level prophets that manifest little spiritual powers to becoming a temple seer that can see perfectly and move in the spirit realm. All prophets must understand that the gatekeepers of secrets they will encounter will help them in their evolutionary development. The prophet must understand that each gatekeeper has a secret, and the prophet cannot evolve as a temple seer unless he gains the spiritual wisdom, understanding, secrets he would need to effectively help those he will consult. When we look back to ancient Greek religion, we witness that the temple seer understood the importance of performing ceremonies, casting spells, and providing animal sacrifices to please the ancient deities and gods so that he would be protected from the enemies and have abundance of food and other resources to survive, protection from the natural disasters, and most important, learn secrets. The temple seer will stand in the presence of the gods and deities day and night and will be rewarded with secrets. These secrets will help the ruler and the king of the time to be one step ahead of his enemies. The job of the temple seer is to communicate with the gods and deities in their time of need and bring answers to those he consults. Now let's join the live conference where I'm teaching this course. Welcome into the live conference.
Prophetess to a seer, you will encounter many gatekeepers that will present you with secrets you will need in your spiritual development. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, Master Prophet, I'm first of all open to receive from the gatekeepers,
Yes.
and it will be an interesting journey to find out what that is all about.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That one's good. I like that one, Mrs. Cross. I like that one. Because, Mrs. Cross, a lot of people are not understanding that you will stay as a low-level prophet all your life unless you become evolved. You must evolve. You must go through this process of evolution. People, a low-level prophet can never see into the spirit realm and will never be permitted to see into the spirit realm until they meet the gatekeepers. These gatekeepers will begin to give you secrets. They will begin to give you magic and sorcery. They will give you the hidden things on the underworlds, and you must learn those lessons before you can move in those levels. Now, Karin, are you on the line?
Yes, I am, Master Prophet.
When you witness a prophet operating at low levels of spiritual powers, that person has not evolved in their spiritual development and has not encountered the gatekeepers of secrets. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, in order to have, I know in the insurance business and any other business on earth, there is a person that's at the front, at the forefront of the business is called the gatekeeper. If you want to get access to the power of any executive, any person that's in charge of making decisions, they tell you have to go. You have to go, to the gatekeeper. If that person doesn't give you access, you can't get the power. So it's the same in the supernatural. We have not understood these same principles being duplicated here on earth. And we can respect that whole concept now and put it to our own benefit at this time, also, Master Prophet.
Oh, yes. And I'm trying to show you people something that you're not going to read from a book. People, you cannot go to Christian magazine and read this from a book. You will walk as a high-level spiritual powers until you encounter the gatekeeper. In the Old Testament, Karin, there used to be a gatekeeper that used to watch the gates to make sure the enemies, to make sure that no one will come in unless that gatekeeper is permitted. Karin, there is a spiritual gatekeeper that you must encounter before you begin to have power. And I'm trying to show you people that there are gatekeepers that have power. There are gatekeepers that will release sorcery, magic, and high levels of spiritual powers, but you must encounter them to experience this level of power. Now, Prophet Marlon, are you on the line?
Yes, Master Prophet, I'm on the line.
For you to evolve into a temple seer, you must encounter the gatekeepers of secrets that will reveal to you the importance of performing rituals, ceremonies that will give you the power to look into the spirit realm. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, Master Prophet, is that to evolve and to grow,
yes,
we must do things that we have not done before. Because
yes,
if we do what we have done before, we will stay at the level that we are at, and there will be no change. And so to get that additional, that furtherance, we will have to evolve. And to evolve, we have to be shown the gatekeepers and what it is that we are to do to
yes,
step forward.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, Karin, are you on the line? Karin, are you on the line? Mrs. Cross, are you on the line?
Yes, Master Prophet, I'm here.
The reason why we see so many low-level prophets that have no power, the reason why we can witness so many prophets that are not prophetically accurate, the reason why we see so many people that are followers and not leaders is because they have not encountered the gatekeepers of secrets. Mrs. Cross, when you encounter the gatekeeper of secrets and they release the secrets of the underworld, you will begin to see. You will begin to understand the presence of angels. You will be able to communicate with spirits to get information of what will unfold. The gatekeepers, they hold the secrets, Mrs. Cross. So when you must evolve as a prophetess, and your evolutional stage will help you that you will have to speak with a gatekeeper that will permit you to operate at that level. Mrs. Cross, what's your thoughts on that?
Master Prophet, you're very right. In order to grow, there's certain things that we have to do. And one of them, as you mentioned before, is to meet the gatekeepers.
Oh, yes.
Now, it takes courage to do that because do not respond or look the same.
Oh, yes.
So it takes courage to go through some of these, I would say, people being in the earth realm.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Some are not so pleasant, but we must go through them in order to get to the next level. That's my point.
Oh, yes, 100% right. And Mrs. Cross, you're 100% right. Now, Prophet Harris, are you on the line?